Yo, what is good? My animate people, what is good, yo? Guys, I don't know what to tell you. This show literally gets better and better every time I start to watch it, and thankfully, there's a lot of things that have easily made me want to see what characters are about. The side characters are just as interesting, if not more interesting, sometimes than the main characters. For instance, the Sasuke of the group, who is kind of, I don't know how to put it. Like the guy put it, he put it best. He's boring. No, but I do think he is in a position where everybody is going to start gunning for him after this event. Not only has he pretty much showcased his talents somehow, like easily through one little frame of time, he showcased not only is he going to be able to give someone a surprising shock at the event, but even the demon or the curse figured that out themselves too, right? Like he's like, "Oh man, you're gonna do something, like you're wasting your potential pretty much." And I'm pretty sure even this guy who pretty much beat a bunch of uh, disgustingly strong um, curses and whatnot, he beat a whole bunch of them like barehanded. And the only time he actually uses his curse power is when, God, I suck right now. Is when he fights an special grade. Sorry, and that's pretty scary. In my opinion, that's probably one of the more scarier things I have heard. Uh, Not only is he confident in his skill to take out whoever he needs to, which meaning the people who really aren't going to have a chance are the humans, seeing how he probably doesn't even think they're worth it in that regard. Now we're gonna pretty much see what he can do uh, against people who he's actually going to push himself, who he's actually going to see himself fight much harder than he is right now. Because to be fair, not only did he flex on our first years, I think he lit a fire in them too. Like, unfortunately, it was all about him not liking girls that have a certain body physique or being like just he has a type. I guess he doesn't, because you don't have a type, he doesn't like you. If you don't have some type of enjoyment in what, like something that women have that you can't just go without, you won't date any woman unless she has this criteria. He was absolutely disgusted that he had nothing, he had nothing to show for on that, which unfortunately for him, he gets super destroyed for it. But the panda and the guy with his mouth covered actually gave me a pretty good understanding of why they are the way that they are. Like they feel like if they had a curse or something show up at any time, they would be fine. Like nothing really would happen bad for the people in the surrounding area, and they would be able to handle it not only just with themselves, but with their team as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they actually work in a situation where they can cut loose and they're not just training our people. Because that other girl who act like she won and didn't even, lose, had me dying when you not only have a gun and you're shooting her, but after all of that damage you've done, you didn't even really beat her. Like you didn't even fully take her out to a point where she couldn't get up, and she thought she couldn't get up. So what happens? You let your guard down to someone much weaker than you, and wind up uh, looking really bad. So I love the characters in this show. It would feel kind of bad if like some of them get taken out, right? And I think that's a big telling point of your storytelling is, are all your characters worth watching? Like, do people want to see all of them on screen, or are they just there to be there? You know, so with all that being said, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case. The other thing I was going to talk about was just our main teacher flexing on the principal, but to be fair, it really has a weird meaning behind it in the case of they're not really giving us anything. They're making us seem like we're him and we're the ones who are straight up calling these shots, right? Because we know what's going to happen or something when we really don't. So I'm super confused on what he's going to do. Uh, but with him being that way and also seeing the guy with all the scars on his body, and he is in a position where he just destroyed a theater, but he's surprised that he can be seen, all has me very curious of where it's going. But with that being said, I will definitely talk to you guys in the next one. I hope you have an amazing day. Oh, I already said that. I could say it again, but I guess I'll chill on it. But yeah, take care, everybody, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, I do. If you guys made it this far, I do need likes for the channel because I got shadow banned for posting too early and getting dislikes. Shadow banning is pretty much when you earn so many dislikes, your videos don't even get sent out to people's notifications. That's the only reason why I care now, is they're stopping people that I want to see my videos from seeing them. So if you don't mind and you're someone that watches this far, please drop a like. It would mean the world, and I hope you have a good one. Peace.